Welcome, everyone, to Cooking with Kutasov. I'm your host, David Kutasov. Today, we'll have three very special guests who will explain me every dimension of making cakes. I have prepared the first batter here, and my graduate student has already prepared a cake for us to discuss. Now we are in business. So let's have our first guest, Heinrich Jaeger.
Great to be here, David.
Hello, Heinrich.
So I've just got to know, have you taken a video of this cake batter using my $100 gajillion Phantom cameras?
No, actually, we don't have funding for that sort of thing.
Okay,
but,
that's fine. Okay, let me. So one thing about this cake is oh no, oh, this has never happened before. All right, well, okay, so I got some ideas for this cake batter. What if we send this cake into my 3D printer? I got another idea. What if you could walk on this? Have you ever made a cake with cornstarch, Kutasov?
Well, no, we are not actually.
Oh, that's okay. I'm going to do some rheology on this. This texture.
Looks like you can make a cake with good texture, but completely overlook the flavor. But thank you, Heinrich.
Oh, you're welcome.
With that, we'll call on our next guest who will tell us all about flavor. Come on out, Juan. Hello, Juan. Welcome to the show.
It is a pleasure to be here. Ooh, cake.
Yes, we are making a specialty item today. Tell us something about cake.
Most cakes lack any complexity whatsoever. But that is only 4% of the flavor that you can get out of a cake. The rest, the darkest, subtlest flavor, that is what I am interested in.
So, how do you make such a cake, Juan?
It is an elaborate, complicated process. I start with the purest, finest ingredients, making perfect layers of cake. I bury it deep underground, beneath the core of the earth, surrounded by layers of the densest, darkest Dutch chocolate. You know, some other bakers claim that once you achieve such dark, subtle flavors, it's impossible to taste, but I fight them off.
Well, what is the point of all these flavors if you cannot really taste them?
That is the trick. Once you have the good flavor, you have to know how to taste it. You have to really get in there. You have to study the cake as best you can. You've got to, you know, and compared to this, my competitors, their methods are simply ridiculous.
That is truly amazing, Juan.
Indeed. But enough of this. What makes a good cake to you?
Oh, I'm not very concerned about the bulk of the cake. I think most of the flavor is on the surface of the cake.
You don't care about the inside?
Well, if the cake is well decorated, one good lick of the icing should give me everything I need.
Have you ever tried such a thing?
Oh, don't be stupid, Juan. We don't need to test such a thing, but thank you for coming on the show. And with that, we'll have more talent in cake making. Come on out, Young-Kee. Welcome. We have quite the talent in making cakes with us here tonight. Young-Kee is the head honcho of America's biggest bakery oven.
Hello, everyone. Oh, David, I'm the co-master chef of the National Bakery out in Batavia, Illinois.
I just heard your biggest oven just shut down. Is that true?
Yes, it had a great run though. You know, in its time, it had discovered many flavors that have never been seen before. Unfortunately, it can no longer compete with the new sophisticated European oven in Switzerland. Actually, now we're planning to eat some leftover cakes.
What is your bakery going to work on now, Young-Kee?
We'd like to make big cakes, very big, intense cakes that will really allow us to generate huge amounts of flavors that have never been tasted before.
Oh, wow. I'd really like to have a taste of that. But since we're very short on time, my graduate student has already prepared some cakes for us. Now we are in business.
You know that, David, you other guests know some interesting baking methods. But as the head baker, like me, I know how to appreciate the whole cake. Let me show you. So, this is good, right?
That is amazing. I thought I saw a virtual strawberry fly
You
away
may
to
have,
that.
You may have. I like to examine the sprinkle correlation.
Thank you for coming on the show, Young-Kee.
See you.
Let's thank all our beautiful guests and watch out for the next episode of Cooking with Kutasov, where we'll have John Karlström tell us how to make an expensive dish using only microwaves.